There was a girl named Cushina who lived in the middle of nowhere with her gourmet rat, Bushel. One day, she skipped to the cupboard only to discover that she was completely out of dinner. Oh no! It wasn't ideal, but she knew what to do. She waved goodbye to Bushel, because the grocery store is no place for a delectable gourmet rat, and headed out the door.
Don't take all day.
Almost immediately, Cushina was caught up in a nasty tequila-nado.
You hee-haw dinking down there? Quit wasting time.
The storm was all bluster and no bite, however. It gently set her down at the edge of a strange mountain and blundered off across the plains with an inexplicably bleeding foot.
Who left this food processor on the floor?
Cushina began the long hike up the slope of the mountain. Before too long, she came across a frozen metal man. She picked up a nearby can of Monster and poured it all over him. That seemed to do the trick. Cushina asked, "Are you a Tin Man?" The metal man answered,
No, I am a robot son. My father left me here. I think you met him.
I love you, son.
The robot son asked,
Do you have another monster on you?
Cushina shook her head, and she was off. She quickly made her way down the other side of the mountain, where a lush, mossy forest spread out ahead. Cushina was making great progress along the straight, well-kept path when she stepped into a sunny clearing. A scruffy dog rolled in the grass near a bed of beautiful mushrooms. "Oh, what a cute puppy," she said. The dog stared at her and said,
I'm obviously a lion.
Startled, Cushina exclaimed, "Oh, I've never met a talking dog before." The dog rolled his eyes.
I'm not even talking. That's crazy.
The dog lazily tossed some mushrooms toward Cushina.
Here, eat these. They are definitely exactly what you're looking for. And they certainly will not kill you. You can trust me. I'm a very kind lion.
Cushina politely declined and continued on her way. The city was soon in view. Cushina rushed straight to the castle to find the gentleman in charge. She pushed open the castle doors to find the entire kingdom shaking and quaking to the booming sound of 90s hip-hop. There on the stage was the gentleman in charge, guiding the crowd with his expert music selection. Cushina pressed forward through the frantic citizens. Suddenly, the music stopped, and the hall fell silent.
Who dares stomp across my dance floor without even a hint of rhythm?
Cushina stopped in her tracks. The gentleman in charge stared down at Cushina's sweet face and bellowed,
Guards! Capture that turn-poor wretch and throw her in the dweeb dungeon.
Cushina ran. She fled from the city. Out of the waving wheat popped a warrior. He was clearly dangerous, but Cushina was mesmerized by his mystical mustache. He spoke in a deadly whisper.
Any enemy of the gentleman is a friend of mine. Join me and the rebels. We are driving to your side of the kingdom right now. You just have to help pay for gas.
Cushina eagerly accepted the rebels' offer, and a short time later she was waving goodbye in front of her own sweet home. She sighed. She still had no idea what to make for dinner, but she stepped through the front door, greeted by the most delicious smell.
Finally, it took you so long to get back that I decided to take a hot bath. What's for dinner?